Last time on Fetch Quest.
Well, in case you're worried, the story is a work of fiction.
I don't believe that for a second.
Any resemblance to actual people, organization, product names, and locations are coincidental.
Yeah.
Mike played the game too. He just didn't play with us on our original playthrough. So
Things that interest me.
and yes, we are keeping the original continuity that we established in our world of Kaname Date being a Jersey detective. Of that, you don't have to worry.
Oh, I mean, all the lore is the same.
Yeah. There's the
out.
girl.
Oh no.
There's the girl, all grown up. I will take control now.
Oh, God, oh, God.
As watch as a quick time event happens.
Whoa!
Yep, there we go. She's using a fucking pipe to hit bullets. What a fucking badass.
Kaname Date.
Is that Kaname Date?
No, I have no idea who that
I
is.
don't think so.
Yeah, that's not Kaname Date. The left half
No,
of
I
his
have,
body.
I have no idea who that is.
Yeah. His name, yeah, we've no idea who this fucking person is. His name is Jin Fury?
Furue?
His name is
Fury.
Jin Fury.
Oh, I
It appears to be all of our friends are here.
Oh, God.
Boss.
Don't
Oh, my
tell
God,
me
what the f...
Yeah, no, Quizman.
Oh, it's Steve.
I'm
Minecraft Steve.
It's Steve from Minecraft. It's Jack Black.
Whoa, someone scan it.
See, that's the
Somebody grab
right
her-
half.
Your QR codes and
My-
scan that.
Why'd you come here?
I got a Nile message. It said HB Stadium. That could only be referring to the case 6 years ago, right? Based on
HB...
yeah.
The half-body serial killings.
I need to know more about that case. It
lost
changed
the
my
habanero.
life forever.
Well, that was certainly something.
Thank you very much, creator of the game whose name is escaping me at the moment, but I love your Zero Escape games. I should probably know your name. Anyway,
Hashimoto. Haven't found anything yet.
yeah.
Though there is something I didn't find that's particularly interesting. You didn't notice? Look at the field. You'll see what I mean.
Hey, there's a body there. About the Nile message.
Who sent the message?
I don't know. It was sent from an account that signed up with a fake name. Someone must have wanted me to discover the body.
Someone. Doesn't everyone use
Maybe
fake
the
names on that
culprit.
account? Why would the culprit do that to you?
I don't know.
There is one more thing we don't know. The masked woman who shot at us earlier.
That also feels like an important detail we should be sharing with
Yeah.
the police. It feels like it's very irresponsible for us to not do
Who
that.
could this person of interest be? And why did she try to kill you?
Why is boss we're having an umbrella for snow?
To keep the snow off her.
I guess it's fair, yeah.
What? You really don't know? I'm Detective Ushidera, Special Investigations Office, MPD.
Hi,
Volcano Police
yeah.
Department.
Hey,
Yeah.
he's a detective called Ushidera.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, he said to check the field, but any leads? Okay, check the field. Okay. So
What about this? What about that guy right there? Not that.
what
Above
about
him.
this guy?
The
Yeah.
inspector.
Ask his name.
Ask his name.
Okay.
Ask his name.
I have a real bad feeling about this, but you really want to know my name? Yeah. Then I'll tell you, but please, for the love of God, don't forget, okay? I just want attention, that's all. I got it. My name is Kagami.
Yeah.
Kagami, huh? Okay, I'll remember that.
What? Ask his name again.
Here it comes. I knew this shit would happen again.
He's smiling though.
He knows it's a game. I'll say it one more time. My name is Kagami. I told you it's Kagami. Hey, I know his name already. I don't think I need to ask it again.
Man,
Or
shit.
do you?
I know his name already. I probably don't need to ask. His name is, what was it again? I see Mizuki has inherited Kamine Date's special brain. Yeah. Hey.
Damn.
What if? Hey, what's your name again? Give me a break. Okay, it's fine. We got him. Do you recognize the body?
Of course, ma'am. It's Jin Fury.
Yeah, you just do Fury. Yeah, it's
Fury.
easier.
No,
yeah.
this is still him. This is still Kagami.
Oh, yeah, it's still me. Yeah, it's Kagami. Yeah. I don't think there's anyone in our generation who wouldn't recognize him. IT company CEO. Great title.
Ah.
Great.
Could be
Perfect.
anyone.
Yeah. He was famous until he passed away, but nobody knows
exactly
what
what
company
they
he
said
ever
about-
worked for.
That's exactly
Well,
what they said about Elon Musk.
Yeah,
Famous
when
until he
Elon Musk
died.
died in the AI world future, yes. And 6 years ago, I was part of that investigation too, but nobody
he
will
gets
ever
around.
remember the history books about old Kagami. Were you at the studio by chance? You don't remember? I was sitting back with you in the green room. I told you I was getting married, and now my wife left me at the altar. I don't remember. I'm sorry. You don't leave much of an impression, but in a good way. In a good way? What the fuck does that mean? Avis is a high-level organization, the police department. You do technically outrank me, ma'am. Huh? Really? But you don't need to worry about the formalities with me. What, for real? I can be casual with you? Do you want to get your ass kicked? So sorry, ma'am. Hey, how's the investigation going? I finished gathering DNA samples. It's being sent to forensics now. I'm sure the results will be out shortly. And Inspector checking something. All right, let's see what's going on with the corpse body. Or let's check the field.
It's snowing, but it hasn't piled up yet.
Yeah.
By the way, Mizuki, there is something that has been bothering me.
What's this?
This is the field before law enforcement arrived. Notice anything peculiar?
No, nothing in particular other than he's cut and forced would appear to be based on the line through the field. Yes?
The turf runs a considerable distance and is wet from the snow. If someone were to step on it, they would leave a trace.
But there are no footprints.
However,
yeah.
No blood.
There aren't any footprints.
Indeed,
Then how did the body...
unknown. Perhaps they descended from the sky, or rose up from the ground, or they teleported here.
teleported?
I was joking. Do not take it seriously.
Don't rule out the teleportation's a thing. It could very well be a
that's
thing.
how it's
Yeah.
Vision.
It could very well be part of it too, or time travel or some shit. Okay, corpse body here. Zoom in, enhance. Oh,
I will get the more shocking facts out of the way first. The estimated time of death is approximately 9 hours ago.
what? 9 hours ago?
It is currently 9 o'clock, so that would mean he was killed around 12.
Wait, hold on. 6 years ago,
Hold that thought. There's more. As you can see, the body was cut in two.
So this half of the body died 9 hours ago?
There are no other external wounds on the body. I mean, it was being preserved. It appears he was sliced in half while he was still alive.
What the fuck?
Yeah, maybe the body was just kept fresh.
Let's talk to Boss real quick here. I love the crime tape here. Yeah, the holographic boundary line.
Hey, it's a holographic boundary line.
Hey,
How
boss,
dare you?
aren't you cold in your not pants? Boss, she's my direct supervisor now. Hey, why are you here? You do know I'm the commander of Abyss, right? Right, but that's why I'm asking. Isn't it a bit weird for you to be at a crime scene in person? This case is special. I saw it too 6 years ago when we were on that game show for some weird fucking reason. The other half of the corpse at Studio Devada. And the HB case is still open even after all this time.
Oh shit, that was a full-on shot of the QR code. That could have done it.
Oh yeah, that would have done it too. Fuck. Well, we saw the video. It's weird. It's weird nonsense. The reputation of the whole department hangs on this case.
By HB case, she is referring to the half-body serial killings. So named because the victims' bodies were cut in two. Maybe the others are going to start showing up.
Yeah, maybe, or maybe they already existed before.
The
Because you can't
culprit
really
is
have you can't really have serial killings if one person dies.
The culprit is known as Terror. Their identity is unknown. 6 years have passed since Terror first made themselves known, but we have yet to find any promising leads.
So the game is
So
6
damn,
years before
hang on.
9/11.
Same fucking... This guy was doing the same fucking... Or was doing a whole bunch of serial killing right at the same time as the
I think
fucking
that's what
other
I think the
serial
the
killings.
point is that it was right after the game, or right after
Right
the
afterwards,
original,
and
yeah.
Kaname Date didn't solve the case?
Well, Kaname Date is one
Wow.
of the answers.
What a bitch.
We have firmly discussed that Kaname Date is a shitty detective.
How dare you?
Oh,
we know
no.
that. I mean, I already knew all of that Kaname Date is a bad detective. You don't have to explain it. Hey, about Date. So there's this stuff that happens on top here. I guess we should pay attention to stuff when there's there, but I think
Regarding
it's
terror, terror has two meanings. Tear, as in tears when you cry. The other tear means to rip something.
I think it's just fun facts. I don't think we actually have to read any of that. I just think it exists. If we see something interesting, we'll go into it. But about Date. Why? What is it? That's interesting that it's that version of Date we're seeing and not the endgame version.
Well, yeah, that's because this one is iconic.
That's, he is iconic with his purple and his Saito Sejima hair.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I was just wondering if he contacted you or anything. I would have let you know right away if he did. Are we going to have to solve where Kaname Date is?
Maybe.
Where in the world is Kaname Date? Probably Jersey. Anyway.
Yeah, where else is it going to be?
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. So he was going to be your fucking adopted who's-a-what's and immediately fucked off.
He got caught in an explosion.
Immediately fucked off.
Date was caught in that explosion 6 years ago.
Number one adoptive parent. And has been missing ever since. Date's body was never recovered from the scene. Don't worry. I'm positive it would take more than that to kill Kaname Date.
You at least need some strippers involved.
I am certain he's at the Hot Springs District in Atami or someplace, spending his time in leisure.
Uh-huh. If he is, I'll go down there and drown him in that boiling water myself. Say, so, will you let me investigate this case? Of course. Not. What? Why not? Because you're only 18, Mizuki. You're still a student at Sekaba High, so we're like a part-time investigator.
Yeah, just drop out of school.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, exactly. But I barely even go now. I graduate in a month. I hardly have any classes left. The point is, you're still a student. Then why did you let me join Abus? Because I thought you had potential as a sinker.
A stinker?
Yeah.
I assume your gargantuan strength and combat ability were a factor as well.
Probably a pretty fair bet. But you're basically still an intern. Your role is to get me coffee, and I don't have a cup in my hands right now. You've only been training for about a month. It's way too early to put you in the field, and yet you still came to this place and dodged sniper bullets for some reason.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
Yeah, I want me on this case no matter what. I thought you'd say that. Please, boss. I have to. This case is... Can you not give me puppy dog eyes? You know I'm weak to the puppy dog eyes. I was going to say, Chloe, give us the puppy dog eyes. Chloe's not here, but if she was, she'd give us the puppy dog eyes.
Oh, yeah, did we even explain the fucking context?
So for the record here, we are in Wisconsin playing this game, the three of us, and we're at my parents' timeshare, and we're come up here to play as much of the game as we can this weekend, and anything else we'll get to afterwards. Yeah. And so Chloe is...
take more pictures of the rig.
I was going to say, our rig is really fucking incredible of what I've set up by virtue of the fact that we basically took my setup from home and put it in a hotel room, but with 3 people recording. So, yeah, so it's pretty cool. But Chloe is staying with a friend, so I'm sure she'll chime in because she chimes in every episode, give or take. So, yeah, and I'm sure she'll show some puppy dog eyes, or maybe she'll show an explosion or something. I don't know. Whatever I decide to add into the episode. Anyway... there she goes. She's sniffling. She's got the allergies here. Yeah. Fine. But promise me one thing. Swear to me that you won't do anything dangerous or illegal no matter what. Yeah, I swear. I definitely won't shoot up a motherfucker. And one more thing. I am your superior. You should address me with a little more respect. I expect you to be on your knees.
Yeah, just like...
10-4, boss man. I read you loud and clear. Do you? Hey, boss, she's my direct superior now. Okay, so then, there's still stuff in the field. There isn't a trace of any disturbance on the field, so how'd the body get here? Yeah, I like the idea of Kaname Date just being her inner voice.
I mean, it's, built in.
Yeah, it's built in. Hey, empty seats. Okay, so then...
the voice in her head. It's perfect. Because
It's weird that specters enter, yeah. Well, because it wouldn't make sense for her to have a Jersey accent because we didn't give her. We guess we gave her dad one, but she never had one. So it's like, why would she get that later in life?
Well, yeah,
and
that's
also,
her,
if I were
that's
to
what
do,
her inner voice
and
is,
also if
her
I were to
inner
do my
monologue.
Jersey accent for literally like 40 hours, I would just be dead. My voice would kill me. Anyway, what's with the corpse here?
Would you like to check the corpse with X-ray mode?
Yeah, it's unlikely, but maybe the right half of the body is buried in the ground.
You could simply flip the body over.
No way. I do not want to see that cut, especially not his dick.
In that case, how's this?
Oh, good. Nice block. Yeah. Thanks. I see his dick now. That body is definitely just the left half. All right, zoom in, enhance. I can see the skeleton of the body's left half. Okay. Now look at the body.
As for what was used to cut him, I'm sorry, but that cannot be determined.
What do you mean?
Judging by the cross-section, it is clear that it is not a blade. It could not be a laser or pressurized water either.
I didn't think pressurized water was an option, but I'm great to know the
Oh,
future
dude, it totally
terrifying.
is.
Yeah.
Water jets, the future, that's the past. Water jets are,
Can a water jet really rip your body in half?
oh, easily.
I've
Bodies
been in a
are,
hot tub.
Yeah, easily. We went to, we got a lot of the shit we picked up when I was in manufacturing from a water jet place. Like, it cuts through steel.
Interesting. Okay, well, then there you go. So that would do it then, I guess.
Yeah, water jet shit.
Then what was it?
As I said, I do not know. The body was cut at the molecular level.
The fuck does that mean, Iba?
Everything's cut at the molecular level,
Yes.
just for a...
It's just different. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
There is hardly any blood left in the body.
That's what I said.
It could be speculated that the corpse was left with the cut section facing the ground. However, there are no traces of any blood flow on the ground. Bum bum bum.
Okay.
Therefore, it is clear that he was murdered at some other location.
So is he like put on ice and then they wheeled in the ice and the ice melted and then here he is? Could be that, I guess, maybe.
No, that would be the same as if he had blood then.
Well, the water is not blood, so...
Well, right, but it's still gonna make a
Hey,
mess.
his body was cut at the molecular level about 9 hours ago. Okay, so then... Who does that leave us to talk to? Detective? Any leads? There isn't any trace of any disturbance on the field, so how'd the body get here? Who do we need to talk to? We're still... Oh, evidence marker. See that? Hey, an evidence marker. Nope, that's not it either. Evidence marker, evidence marker. What are we missing here? It's that part of the game, Rob. I'm so glad we arrived at that portion.
I
Pixel
love this.
hunting.
The lights.
Hey, the stadium lights. Hey, it's
So
that
there's
part
a
of the game
hint
where
somewhere around here, huh?
yeah, there's something we're missing here. Somebody we need to talk to. Somebody. Kagami? No.
The number 2?
The
there was
corpse
corpse
face.
face.
Okay, that's definitely Jin Fury. Yes, the same face we saw 6 years ago at Studio Nevada. Okay, there's that QR code again. What does it say? Pray to free or fray to free?
Afraid to free.
Yeah.
Whatever that means.
No idea. It means absolutely nothing at the moment. Maybe it'll blow our mind later.
Jin was a young industrialist.
Is that what an IT company CEO means?
Yeah, industrialist.
Yeah.
He was quite famous. He's a Rockefeller.
Yeah.
And often made media
He's
appearances.
just like Elon Musk, but, with a less shitty haircut.
This cannot possibly be a stranger who happens to look like him.
Yeah, but if he was famous, wouldn't somebody have noticed he'd gone missing?
Yes, he was dead 6 years ago.
Uh-huh. 6 years ago, Jin Fury's body was discovered in Studio Nevada. And now his left half was found here at the stadium. And yet, his time of death is 12 o'clock today, which means that his half his body was alive very recently. Maybe they stuck a potato into him.
Maybe he's just rich
I've
and
heard
he
if
was
you
just
stick
like...
a potato into stuff, it can keep you alive forever. I think that's what it is.
What, like
the
in the
hell's
chunk?
going on? Like a clock, because you can make a clock out of a potato.
Yeah, you just...
Yeah. My brain is doing cartwheels trying to figure this out. What the fuck are you doing talking about potatoes?
Oh,
hi,
God.
Iba. Iba. Hold on. Did Iba just appear? Yeah. Wait, let me put my earphones in.
Can you hear me, boss?
Yeah, loud and clear. I guess there's nothing that stopped him from having this conversation this whole time, I guess. But maybe Iba can only speak to other people in this form? Maybe. I don't know. Hey, looks like Iba's standing there. Let's see here.
Oh, frozen body.
Bubby is alive just with the left half.
What?
I mean, the heart is in the left half of the body. I get it. You think they might have sewn the body back together.
No, there are no traces of that. And were you two being serious?
I mean, you could have Frankensteined him up, or what's the Solomon Grundy? You could have Solomon Grundy'd him.
Solomon Grundy.
Yeah, he's born on a Monday. He had a pants fetish, I think.
Yeah, he just wants a pair of pants.
He just wants a pair of pants, as we've discussed before.
You do realize the cerebrum, brainstem, and spinal cord were completely severed in two?
Okay, what if the body was frozen like I said? Let's go with that.
There are no signs of him
fuck's sake,
ever having been frozen.
For fuck's sake, Iva.
That half body was definitely alive until just recently.
Hey, what if Jin has a twin brother?
I looked into Jin Furue's family background. Not only did he not have a twin, but there is no record of him ever having siblings.
Yeah, what if the right half and left half belong to different people?
I of course did consider it a possibility, but both faces match perfectly. The rest depends on the DNA results.
While you're playing this, just imagine we played this 3 weeks or less after it came out and Iba's there standing as a hot dog. I'm very disappointed.
It is unfortunate that there was DLC.
That was time DLC, yeah.
Limited edition hot dog costume DLC.
Indeed, yeah.
Yeah, really unfortunate.
Oh, was that line here?
Oh my god.
I have no idea what's going on, but this case is definitely connected to the incident 6 years ago, which means the half-body case isn't over yet.
The half-body serial killings was one incident? That's not
That
serial
can't
killing.
be right. There has to be more than that, yeah. 6 years ago, I was 12. I obviously wasn't an ABIS then. I wasn't part of the investigation at all. I didn't know much about the case. I did see
Jersey
some
voice,
of
Jersey voice.
Oh, thank you, yes. I did see some of the investigation documents during my training, but the information there wasn't much better than the information on the internet, so I couldn't get the full picture. Okay. Hey, Iva, how much do you know about the half-body serial killings?
As you know, my knowledge of the case is about the same as yours.
Why? You use the internet.
Due
Google
to
it.
the explosion
Google
6
it.
years ago, I lost all of my memories from a few days prior to that point. I have amnesias. And due to the
Alas.
poor connection,
Well,
I was unable to send or retrieve any backups.
Well, Kaname Date had amnesia, so I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Now Iba has amnesia. What about you, boss? Do you have the amnesia? Same for me. I also am suffering from amnesia. It's tragic. Ryuki was the one on the case at the time. I don't know anything other than what he reported. What about the stuff he didn't report? I'm not a psychic. How the fuck should I know? How would I know something that he didn't tell me? Aren't we the government?
Isn't
Can't
that
we
your
spy
job?
on him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Iba, where is Ryuki now?
I've determined the location from Tama's GPS. Currently, Ryuki seems to be in Golden Yokocho.
Hey, I think we're going to see Mama very soon.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Cool. I was wondering how they'd integrate her
Oh boy,
with this.
straight
Yeah.
in.
Okay, I guess, yeah. Okay, so go to the map. Okay.
Mizuki can't go to fucking a bar.
I think you can drink at age 18 in Japan, right?
No.
Oh, it's 21 still?
No.
What is it?
It's 20.
It's 20? Why the fuck is it 20?
That's just their age. That was their age of majority, but it recently moved to 18. But
Okay.
drinking is still 20.
Interesting. Weird.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Double check.
How
but
sure are you?
Unless they lowered the drinking age along with the age of majority, which I don't think they did. It would have just been recently dropped to 18, but I don't think
I
it
think we
has.
put Mike to sleep, or Mike is very tired from his trip to Springfield.
Oh god, he's dead.
Boy, howdy. And here I was thinking we'd at least be going till midnight. Yeah. Jesus Christ. I was going to say, if we need to tap out, the understudy for this episode will be played by me, probably, as every other character. This is you, however, though, so...
Which one's
Sick.
Iris. Yes.
Yeah, it's Ryuki.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so...
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, you're
control.
You're controlling, so you determine the course of the conversations.
Gotcha.
That's
So now we're back at the game show.
Yeah, which is interesting too
Because they
this is
said we were
6
going
years
to the bar.
ago.
Yeah, they said we
Yeah.
were going to the bar, but they
It
scene
went
changed.
to Ryuki reliving the trauma. It would look like, oh hey, there's the detective.
Good, but
God
we know
damn,
that Ryuki's
Moma's
up
so
to some
short.
bullshit. Oh wait,
Yeah.
that means that the inspector's there.
It's back there.
Oh my god. You have to ask him all of the name questions until it doesn't
Yep.
let you anymore.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I just had that. It's just that I had a bad experience. I try not to tell people my name.
And I'll tell you.
Yeah, so let's see.
Okay, we're still fine tuning the Tama voice.
Then I'll tell you instead. His name is Kagami.
There's Kel. Cool. We got
God
we got
damn
we
it.
got we
Should
got
I
Kel.
just go with
Uh-huh.
Kel?
Just
We'll
go with
modified-
Kel, that's
We'll go with
fine.
a modified version
Yeah,
of Kel for
uh-huh.
Tama.
Huh? How'd you know? Why? Why does this keep happening? Is my name cursed or something?
Excuse me, sir. What's your name?
All I can do is laugh now and cry on the inside.
Can you tell me?
I
Your name?
told you it's Kagami!
Whoa. Could you maybe tell me your name though?
Yeah. Oh, it's yeah. Yeah.
That would be your internal voice.
Yeah. That's your internal voice.
His name is what was it again? I'm sorry. What was your name?
Oh, come on. I'm sure you actually remember.
Mimiga, was it?
Defeat. I just want to die in a corner.
Oh, my mistake. It's Mimigawa, isn't it?
It's neither.
No need to shout, Kagami.
I knew it.
Oh.
Oh, this man is the most one to fuck with.
I love fucking with Kagami.
Do you
It's
know
so
the
great.
victim, Kagami?
Does he?
Jin Fury. Yes, of course I know about him. I actually follow him on Twitter. It's what the person who bought it after Elon Musk died in that explosion named it. Because he was like, fuck X, it sounds stupid. He goes through all the BS of the modern world, yo.
Oh god.
He's insightful, inspiring in a way.
Oh god.
Just like a certain someone.
Well,
Yeah, exactly.
what? You still haven't taken DNA samples? Easier said than done. Most of the blood was drained from the body, so we have no choice but to take samples from the organs. Hey, wait, this is no place for a kid. What do you mean? I mean, you're right next to the body. You're not a detective. What the fuck are you doing here?
Oh, this hurts my soul as kind of in this line of work.
So, well, you can be traumatized for life. Something like this. I'm fine. I've seen worse.
She saw a man's head explode.
She saw a man's head explode. She saw her mom have its eye socket out, but it was really her dad. It was fucked up. It was really
yeah.
weird. Anyway, you're in the way. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
No, that's just.
Oh, he moved right
Yeah.
away.
Well, there you have it. That's all the investigation.
Oh no, now we can't talk to Moma.
So, in other words,
We
you
can talk
don't
to everybody
have
still,
anything.
yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right, because it'll ask before moving.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, you want to talk to next?
Let's see.
Talk to Iris. Hey.
Excuse me, man. What's your, I know her name without asking. Iris Sagan. I was introduced before the show started, and...
She was involved in the new Cyclops serial killings that happened last November. You read the reports.
Yeah, so I know enough about what happened. Mr. Date was also on that case.
We got some trivia there too. Yeah.
In this case, in a new Cyclops serial killings
You can speed it up by hitting right.
Ooh.
Yeah.
are not
So that's
related.
just a hunch.
I don't know about that hunch there.
Yeah, interesting.
Iris.